Hello, online pipe community. Ethan, Parsimonious Piper here. Today we have another YouTube Piper's Care. But first, as usual, in my Friday 7 Ellie, I have a bowl of Haunted Bookshop. Good stuff. I'm going to open up with sad news. Gentleman was not really part of the YTPC, but he was very important in the pipe community. Joe Langford of Seattle Pipe Club, the genius blender behind blends like the plum pudding and all of their Mississippi River, that kind of thing. He died this last week. Did I get him? I don't know. We'll find out. He was also described by those who knew him as just a wonderful man. So he will be missed not merely by the pipe community for what he did for us, but by his friends and family. There will be a hole for them as well. Along those lines, within our community, Average John lost his grandmother recently. This is a grandmother who raised him. So as close as many of us are to our grandparents, he was closer. Drop by his channel. Give him a little support. Let him know you're thinking about him this week. Bearwolf and Ms Cathy, their son, early in the week, came extremely close to cutting his thumb off. Cut right through it. Between the bureaucracy that they had to deal with, and just getting care, he still has not made it through the other side, out of the woods, so to speak, yet. Not entirely sure, even close to a week later, whether he's going to lose that thumb. But I got to tell you, he had a great message for the YTPC. His spirits are up. And he had a great message for us in Steve's video just the other day. Do drop by his channel. Look for that video. Leave a comment for that man. And thank Steve Bearwolf for having his son come on. That was really nice. Next to last item. If you have been following along for the last couple of months, it seems, it probably has been a couple of months, Andrew Southern Piper if you recall, his mother had a knee replacement, but they had to immediately back it out for an infection, and then let that settle out and reschedule. She just had that redone. She seems to be doing well. That was the last word that we heard from him. Drop by and let him know you're praying for her and for a full recovery, and that with that knee replacement that she will be back up and around. Last item this week is personal. For the last week, I have been fighting a really severe gout flare-up in my foot. I don't get it in the toe, I get it in the arch of the foot, and the entire foot swells up. Then, middle of the week, I thought it was going away. My usual cue that it's going away is that the pain moves from my arch back to my Achilles area, back on the heel, and then it moved right back full force just yesterday. So, if any of you have had gout flare-ups before, yeah, this is a pretty bad one. The indomethacin is doing its job for the most part with pain management, not pain elimination. And so I save one of those for sleeping at night, and the other one is for waking up in the morning, and mostly during the day I just grit my teeth and walk with a cane, trying to stay off of bed. Anyway, I would appreciate your prayers. I do believe that has some effect, and in fact, there are a lot of non-believer doctors who can't explain what happens when people pray. So, with that, folks, light something you like. Haunted Bookshop should be on that list. Enjoy your afternoon.